What is going on, guys? Nico back here with another Madden video, and in today's video, this is going to be a longer video. I'm going to be going over every team set in Team Diamonds and predicting what I think will be in the sets. I have it all written down. I have all the information for you guys, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what videos you guys want to see, and turn the bell on. It'll make sure that you get notified whenever I post a video. This is going to be a really long, probably a half-hour video, so get ready. Make sure you watch through and get prepared for Team Diamonds. Let's get right into it. All right, guys, coming in here, the first team I'm going to be going over is the Arizona Cardinals. Now, I think they're going to work this set, so every team that has a Wildcard Wednesday card, like the cards for this specific team, is going to be in the set, plus the 2 team builders and the top elites. So I have all the elites written down, and the 2 team builders and the Wildcard Wednesday player for the Cardinals. I think the elites in the set. I'm gonna go over the elites in the set. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a 30 item set where you're gonna need 30 items from that specific team, and I think the rest of these players so after these players, I think the rest are gonna be gold players from the current day players. So the elites I have in this are 87 Hopkins, the base elite, 87 David Johnson, the flashback one. See, so most teams have a Wildcard Wednesday player. If they do, I'm going to add it in. If they don't, then I'm not going to add it in. I'm just going to wait and see. Maybe Wednesday they get a Wildcard Wednesday card before Team Diamonds come out. So I have 87 David Johnson. I have 86 J.J. Watt, core elite, 85 Buda Baker, core elite, 85 Rodney Hudson, core elite, and then I have 84 Kelvin Beachum Jr., the team builder. Now, team builders expire. Those missions expire on Wednesday next week, so I don't know if they're gonna release Team Diamonds on Wednesday. I mean, I would be shocked if they did, but they could. So it could be on Wednesday. I'm just letting you guys know. 84 Chandler Jones is core elite, not his 91. That's just too much to put into the set. It's not, and I don't think these cards are gonna be not like 92 plus. 84 Devon Kennard, the team builder. I bolt the team builder, and I have 81 Matt Prater and 80 Kyler Murray as the elites in the set. I think every team is gonna have all the core elites, the Wildcard Wednesday high elite, and the 2 team builders in the set. All right, let's get into the next team. All right, guys, the next team here is going to be the Atlanta Falcons, and this is an example of a team that does not have a Wildcard Wednesday card yet, which means I just left it out. And this is a really dry team, like a really not a lot of so you see the top of the screen, Mike Davis right here, Kyle Pitts. I don't think those 2 cards are going to be in the set. And Matt Ryan's superstar card, I don't see the superstar card being in the set when the core elite can be, because I do think it's gonna be core elite. It's not those. So this team, I'm not including these 88 ultimate kickoff players, and I'm not including these rookie premiers superstar cards. I just think that's too much. I just think they'll do Wildcard Wednesday cards if they do add another dimension to these sets. But I have written down here Fabian Moreau team builder 84, 84 Keith Smith team builder, 83 Younghoe Koo core elite, 82 Calvin Ridley core elite, 82 Grady Jarrett core elite, 81 Deion Jones core elite, and 80 Matt Ryan core elite. This is a really dry team. There's not a lot, so this will be so you see like their golds right here. They're all 3K a piece. This one's that's Kyle Pitt. Most of their these higher overall golds, the 76 to 79s are 3K a piece. So I'm guessing people are expecting these golds to be in the set and to be expensive for these teams that don't have a lot of elites. All right, let's get into the next team. All right, guys, the third team is my Baltimore Ravens. See, so at the top right here, you have a lot of cards. So 92 Peters, 98 Reed, 89 Marlon Humphrey, and 88 Zeitler. I don't think any of those, obviously not the LTD and the Marlon Humphrey. I don't think Legends are going to be in this, or Ultimate Kickoff players. And I've written down here, I think that they'll include one of the 2, Sammy Watkins or Brandon Williams in the set. If they do Wildcard Wednesday players, I think that Sammy Watkins or Brandon Williams, it's going to be one of the 2, not both. And then I have 87 Justin Tucker, 85 Marlon Humphrey, 84 Mark Andrews, and again, here we go, 84 team builder Pernell McPhee, and 84 team builder Ben Powers. I think those cards are going to be really important in these sets. I think they're going to skyrocket in price. So if you guys want to prepare for those, I would personally, but I can't right now. 84 Rodney Stanley core elite, 83 Calais Campbell core elite, 83 Lamar Jackson core elite, 83 Sam Cook core elite, 83 Patrick Ricard core elite, 82 Marcus Peters core elite, 80 Brandon Williams, if his heavyweight isn't in. So I have 80 overall core elite Brandon Williams, but that's only if his heavyweight's not in and they choose to go with Sammy Watkins here, which actually makes a lot of sense since Sammy Watkins has only a gold player and Brandon Williams has an elite. It would make sense for them to put Watkins in the set, but I'm just going to keep going here. And 80 overall Kevin Zeitler core elite. So those are the elites I think are going to be in the Ravens. And again, the Ravens have 2 Wildcard Wednesday players, so I think they're going to choose one of the 2, not both. There's no way they could do both. That's just so expensive, plus the Justin Tucker and the Marlon Humphrey. It's just too expensive. All these cards, the Ravens better have like a 91 if they're going to add both of them. So let's get into the next team. Okay, guys, coming in here at the 4th team is the Buffalo Bills. Now, again, top of the list here, Stephon Diggs, LTD, obviously not, and Emmanuel Sanders, 88. I don't personally think so. They could do it. I don't think they will. And then I have written down 86 Stephon Diggs, core elite, 85 Tre'Davious White, core elite. I don't think that superstar cards are going to be in. So 84 Tremaine Edmonds not in. 84 AJ Epinesa team builder. 84 Devin Singletary team builder. Again, Darrell Williams, don't think he's going to be in it. 83 Josh Allen core elite. 82 Micah Hyde core elite. 82 Jordan Poyer core elite. 81 Cole Beasley core elite. And then right here I have Tremaine Edmonds is core elite, not a superstar card. Again, I'm going to emphasize that I would not invest in those superstar cards. I don't think they're going to be in these sets. I just wouldn't do it. But 80 overall core elite Tremaine Edmonds and 80 overall Matt Milano core elite. Again, the Bills, not really that much of an expensive team. They don't have a wild card Wednesday player, and their top core elite's only an 86, not like an 87, 88, which is going to be later on in this video, like the Rams and the Chiefs. So I think that's what these sets could be. And let's get into the next team. All right, guys, the fifth team is going to be the Carolina Panthers here. I have 87 McCaffrey, again, 88 David Moore. Not on my list. 87 McCaffrey, 84 Matt Paradis, who is a team builder, 84 Denzel Perriman, team builder, 82 Taylor Moton, core elite, 81 Robbie Anderson, core elite, 81 Brian Burns, core elite, 80 overall AJ Boye, core elite, 80 overall Dante Jackson, core elite, and 80 overall DJ Moore, core elite. Again, Dante Jackson's superstar card, do not buy that. Christian McCaffrey's is 84 team of the week, not going to be in it. JC Horn's rookie premier, not going to be in it. Those cards, especially JC Horn's cards, just too rare. No one would be able to complete the Panther set. I think there's usually like 5 of each rookie premier in the auction house when they are up. These cards are just rare. I mean, people that just did the sets and sold them right away, I must be feeling really bad about that now because these cards are so expensive. And yeah, I think that's what the Carolina Panthers are going to be. Let's get into the sixth team. All right, guys, coming in here at number 6, I have the Chicago Bears. Again, Brandon Marshall not on this list, but Jimmy Graham is. Again, he's a Wildcard Wednesday player, and I think these Wildcard Wednesday players are going to have a big tell of what overall each team diamond is going to be for the specific team. So, like, 89 Jimmy Graham is the highest overall card in this set. So, I think the Bears could get, like, a 91 to 90, either one of those two, since 89 Jimmy Graham is in the set. But if we continue here, I have 89 Jimmy Graham, 87 Khalil Mack, 84 Justin Fields team builder, 84 Robert Quinn team builder, 80. I do have Eddie Jackson. I did this as the first one. I don't think Eddie Jackson would be in this, so I wouldn't stack up on Eddie Jackson. 83 Allen Robinson Corley, 82 Akeem Hicks Corley, 82 Eddie Jackson Corley. So I did fix it, and I wrote down here that if the 86 isn't in, I don't think he will be. So I have 82 Eddie Jackson, 82 Roquan Smith, and 80 overall David Montgomery for the Chicago Bears. And again, I think that the highest overall card in these sets is gonna tell us what overall the team diamond is gonna be for this specific team. Let's get into number 7. All right, guys, number 8, I do believe this is going to be the Cincinnati Bengals. Again, right here, especially Campus Heroes, these cards will not be in the collection. There's no way they can have 135,000 coin cards. And then there's 2 for the Bengals. The Bengals will be way too expensive, way too much. I don't think that's the case. But I do think Quentin Spain will be in here. The 88 overall heavyweight left guard. Right guard. I think he will be in here. Again, Jamar Chase down here, but I've written down here 88 Quinn Spain, 85 Jesse Bates, Corley, 84 Sam Hubbard, team builder, 84 Xavier Suafilo, I think that's how you say his name, team builder, 81 Joe Mixon Corley, 81 DJ Reader Corley, 80 overall Von Bell Corley, and 80 overall Mike Hilton Corley. So if you guys are preparing for a certain set, I would go after the Wildcard Wednesday players and all the elites and golds in that set in that specific team, because I just think that's what the sets are going to look like. That's what they look like a couple years back. I know it was later on in the year, but still, I don't think they can just do core elites and core golds for these cards. Since if they did that, each card would probably be an 89, which is just not a high enough overall for this point in the year, especially with how fast these overalls are going up. We already have 92 legends. So I would buy those cards, and let's get into number 9, I think. Yeah, or number 9. All right, guys, coming in at number 9, I have the Cleveland Browns. Now, I have it all written down here, and it shows that this set's going to be expensive based off of my predictions. So I think that's an indication of what overall the team diamond will be for this specific team. So like the Browns might get like a 91 team diamond if that's the highest that it goes. But I've written down 88 Jack Conklin heavyweight, 87 Myles Garrett Corley, 86 Nick Chubb Corley, 84 David Njoku team builder, 84 Jeremiah Owosu Koromoa team builder, 84 Wyatt Teller Corley, 83 Joel Bitonio Corley, 83 Denzel Ward Corley, 81 Odell Beckham Jr. Corley, 81 John Johnson III Corley, 80 overall Jadeveon Clowney, 80 overall Jack Conklin if he does not get his heavyweight, which I think he will based off of my predictions. But if they don't do heavyweights, then Jack Conklin's 80, Kareem Hunt's 80, Andy Janovich has an 80, Jarvis Landry's 80 overall Corley, and Baker Mayfield's 80 overall Corley. So a lot of elites and one big heavyweight and 2 team builders. I think this set's going to be like a 90 to 91 team diamond in my opinion and my prediction. So Let's get into number 10. All right, guys, at number 10, I have the Dallas Cowboys. Now, if you look up here, they have 3 campus heroes, 1 superstar master, and two legends. All of those, I don't think will be in. Also, Keanu Neal, don't think will be in. I'm going to start down here with David Irving. I have Flashbacks David Irving as the top card in the set, next to Correlate Zach Martin, Correlate Lael Collins, Correlate Amari Cooper, Team Builder CeeDee Lamb, and Team Builder Jalen Smith. Also, 83 Tyron Smith Correlate, Correlate Ezekiel Elliott, Correlate DeMarcus Lawrence, Dak Prescott's Correlate, Greg Zerloin's Correlate, and Keanu Neal's Correlate. So, again, the Cowboys, a top-heavy team. There's 2 87s, but it shouldn't be too hard to complete. If you have, it'll probably be like 400,000 coins to complete for this team. It's not as expensive as the Browns, the Chiefs, the Rams, which we will get to later on in the video. But, again, the Cowboys just 2 top heavy 87s, and then you drop down to an 84, and then you have 4 84s, which isn't too bad. So let's get into number 11. All right, guys, coming in here at number 11, I have the Denver Broncos. Now, I did say every Wildcard Wednesday player. I do have Surtain written down. I haven't written next to his name, though. I have written very unlikely, but maybe. So he could, but I think it's really, really, really unlikely. He is a 90 overall, which if these cards only go to 91, there really makes no sense for them to put him in the set. So Surtain is a maybe, but I have Justin Simmons as Correlate, 85 Bradley Chubb Correlate, 85 Von Miller Correlate, Team Builder Shamar Stephen, and Team Builder Cortland Sutton. Also, I have 81 Correlate Bryce Callahan, 81 Kareem Jackson, 80 Garrett Bowles, 80 Kyle Fuller, 80 Melvin Gordon, and 80 Brandon McManus. The Broncos, again, if Surtain's in the set, it's an expensive set. If not, it's a decently cheap one. Justin Simmons and Bradley Chubb and Von Miller are going to be the highest overalls, so the set won't be too bad. It'll be a decent player if Surtain isn't in it. If Surtain isn't, it'll be a really good player. I'm going to guess if Surtain is in the set and they make you lock him in, I think that the Broncos player will be a 91 and he'll be a really good player. So let's get into number 12. All right, guys, coming in here at number 12, I have the Detroit Lions. I think that this is the worst team on this list. It only has like 8 elites on the team, so I'm going to get into them. Jamie Collins, 88 overall veteran. I think he will be in here. I think Levi Onwuzurike, team builder, 84 overall will be in it. 84 DeAndre Swift, 83 Jack Fox, 83 Frank Ragnow, 80 overall Michael Brockers, 80 overall Trey Flowers, and 80 overall TJ Hawkinson. That should be all their elites. I think those are the guys that are going to be in here. I don't think that 88 Michael Brockers will be in here. This Calvin you buy from the yard, I think, and then Master Calvin obviously not. So I do think that Jamie Collins will be the highest overall in this set. This set is the weakest in this, and let's get into number 13. All right, guys, coming in here at number 13, I have the Green Bay Packers. Now, they don't have a Wildcard Wednesday player, but they do have Devontae Adams, Jair Alexander, and David Bakhtiari, which are all on my list. So I'm going to tell you my list. 88 Devontae Adams, 87 Jair Alexander, 87 David Bakhtiari, 86 Aaron Rodgers, 84 Kenny Clark, team builder Lucas Patrick, 84, 84 overall Darnell Savage Jr., team builder, 83 Aaron Jones, 82 Adrian Amos, 82 J.K. Scott, 82 Zadarius Smith, 81 Mason Crosby, 81 Elgington Jenkins, I think that's how you say his name. I'm probably said it wrong. And 80 overall Preston Smith. This set, I believe a 91 overall is meant for this set. If you look here, they have 3 87 pluses with one's an 88. I think this set is going to be really expensive. Also, Rodgers is 50K. So this set's going to be really expensive. I do believe the 91 will be coming for this team. And let's get into number 14. All right, guys. At number 14, I have the Houston Texans, which means this team is really weak. I might stand corrected about the Lions because the Lions actually have an 88. This team does not have an 88. This team doesn't have an 85 plus. So I have written down 84 Deshaun Watson, 84 team builder Justin Bray, 84 team builder Shaq Lawson, 83 overall Laramie Tunsil, 81 Desmond King, 80 Brandon Cooks, 80 Justin Reed, and 80 Bradley Roby. Now, if you look around, they do have some other elites like Whitney Merciless, but I said before, I don't think Superstars going to be in it. They have Zach Cunningham, they have Desmond King. I don't think any of those cards are going to be in it, which leaves them with their team builders and their core elites and their gold. So, I mean, I don't think this set will be expensive at all. I think this will be one of the lower end team diamonds, which means like an 87 to 88. In my opinion, which means they're going to be on the lower end of teams. So that's my number 14. Let's get into number 15. All right, guys. Number 15 is the Indianapolis Colts for me. Again, top-heavy team. Unitas and Fisher, I don't think will be in it, or Unitas' pieces, but they are top-heavy with Quentin Nelson and DeForest Buckner. Now, Darius Leonard has an 86. Again, superstars, in my opinion, will not be in them. There's just not one for every team at the overall that they need to be. So I have Corley Quentin Nelson, Corley DeForest Buckner, team builder Jack Doyle, and team builder Kwity Paye. 83 Darius Leonard, 82 Ryan Kelly, 81 Xavier Rhodes, 81 Braden Smith, 80 Kenny Moore, 80 Rigoberto Sanchez, and 80 Jonathan Taylor. for the Indianapolis Colts. Again, a top-heavy team. I see them getting a mid-tier team diamond, like an 89 and 90. So, yeah, that's the Indianapolis Colts. Let's get into the next team. All right, guys, coming here at number 16, I have the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, this team got saved by the bell because if Travis Etienne Jr. did not come out with Wildcard Wednesday, this team would easily be the worst on this list and get a low overall card. But since Etienne came out, I have him. I have 84 Sidney Jones, team builder, 84 Josh Lambo, Corley, 84 team builder, Juwan Taylor, 83 Corley Miles Jack, 81 Brandon Linder, 81 James Robinson, 80 overall Josh Allen, the defensive end, 80 overall Shaq Griffin, and 80 overall Andrew Norwell. This team will be in the mid-tier. I know ETN's in the set, but that does not just automatically get them a 90 to 91. I think they'll have an 89. It's kind of dumb you have to turn in an 89 to get an 89, but the rest of their set just isn't good enough to get higher than that. So that's my number 16. Let's get into number 17. Also, I want to point this out. This isn't a ranking video. I just have them in numbers to keep me in sorts. So at the beginning when I'm saying 16 and 17, it's just so I know when I'm editing it which part goes where. So this isn't a ranking video. I'm just going over every team. So if it seems like that, it's my bad. It's my fault. But let's get into number 17. All right, guys. This is one of the big ones. I have the Kansas City Chiefs here at number 17. Now, this team is just really extremely top-heavy, not deep. But, I mean, they have 5 86 pluses and an 85. So I don't know. They're guaranteed at least a 91 overall card. But in this set, I have 88 Travis Kelce, 88 Patrick Mahomes, 87 Tyreek Hill, and 86 Tyrann Mathieu as the top 5 card. Oh, and also 87 Chris Jones. Also, 85 Harrison Butker, 84 team builder Kyle Long, 84 team builder L'Jarius Sneed, and 80 overall Joe Thuney. Those are all the elites I have in the set. They don't have a Wildcard Wednesday player. Priest Holmes not going to be in the set. This Tyreek Hill from MCS, obviously not. Derek Thomas, Campus Heroes, I don't think will be in here. And Joe Thuney's high card, I don't think Ultimate Kickoffs will be in here. So I think that you have to get Kelce, Mahomes, Hill, and Jones, and Matthew for this set. So it's mostly the top 4 that are expensive. Matthew's $50K, which really isn't too bad. But Hill, Kelce, Mahomes, all $300K. I think that this set should be 91 overall Eric Berry to make it worth it. But that's just me. Let's get into number 18. All right, guys, coming in here at number 18, I have the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, in this set, I have Divine Diablo as the top card at 89. Then I have 85 Darren Waller, 84 team builder Nick Martin, 84 team builder Yannick Ngakoue, 83 Josh Jacobs, 82 Richie Incognito, and 81 Casey Hayward. Again, Mike Haynes not going to be in here. The LTD's not going to be in here. Buchanan not going to be in here for me. Casey Hayward's not going to be in here for me, and neither is Incognito or Morig. All those cards, they're just not as common as the Wildcard Wednesday players, which in my opinion will be in these sets. So yeah, let's get into number 19. All right, guys, coming here at number 19, I have the Los Angeles Chargers. Now, this team's not that good. It's a couple 84s and that's it. But as you can see here at the top, there's 88 Corey Linsley, 89 Linval Joseph, 89 LaDainian Tomlinson, 91 Rodney Harrison. None of those cards, in my opinion, will be in here. Corey Linsley, Ultimate Kickoff. I don't think they'll do any Ultimate Kickoff players. 89 Linval Joseph is from the level things, which is there's no reason for him to be in these sets. He won't be. 89 LaDainian Tomlinson. Legends, I don't think will be in the set. And Rodney Harrison just came out, and he's a 91, which doesn't make any sense for these sets. So if we scroll down here, I have Team Builder Nasir Adderley, 84 Keenan Allen, 84 Joey Bosa, Team Builder 84 Justin Herbert, 83 Corey Linsley, 82 Derwin James, 81 Chris Harris Jr., 81 Linval Joseph, and 80 Brian Bulaka. So those are the cards I have in the Chargers. The Chargers won't get a high overall, in my opinion. They'll get probably an 88 to 89, or probably like an 87 to 88. One of the lower cards, whatever the lowest they go is probably going to be the Chargers say here. The Chargers really don't have much to work with. If Derwin James is a higher overall, then maybe a higher, but he's not. So let's get into the next team. All right, guys, coming here at number 20, I have the Los Angeles Rams. Now, this set's top heavy. It has, in my opinion, I think the set will have Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey, but Matthew Stafford will be left out of it. So I think that this set is going to have 88 Corley, Aaron Donald, 88 Jalen Ramsey, 86 Johnny Hecker, Team Builder 84 Deshaun Jackson, Team Builder 84 Sebastian Joseph Day, 81 Andrew Whitworth, 81 Robert Woods, 80 Corey, I don't know how to say his last name, I'll scroll down to him right here, Corey B, 80 overall Cooper Kupp, and 80 overall Matthew Stafford. Again, I don't think this Stafford will be in it. I think it'll be the 80 overall. The Rams will get a high overall just because they're top heavy with Donald and Ramsey, in my opinion. If my predictions are right, they'll get a 91, but that's the Rams. They're top heavy, not really too deep like the Browns, but let's get into the next team. All right, guys, coming in here at number 21, I have the Miami Dolphins. Now, I think at the top of this list will easily be Jalen Waddle's rising star, 89 overall. I don't think Zonka, Fuller, Pouncey, or Jalen Phillips will be on this list. I just think it'll be Jalen Waddle at the top of the list. And then moving down, I have 86 Jason Sanders, 84 team builders Jesse Davis, 84 overall Xavier Howard, 84 overall Bernardrick McKinney, team builder. 82 Mike Gesicki, 82 Byron Jones, 80 overall Emmanuel Ogbah, 80 Michael Pilardi, and 80 Devontae Parker. Again, the Dolphins will be a top-heavy set with Waddle and Sanders. I think they'll get like a 90 overall in this promo. I think they'll get a decent player too. The Dolphins usually get some decent players. So let's get into the next team. All right, guys, coming in here, I have the Minnesota Vikings at number 22. This team is not deep at all. I don't see Dalvin Tomlinson or that 86 Adam Thielen being in the set, so we started Dalvin Cook. I think Dalvin Cook could be in the set quarterly. 84 overall team builder Anthony Barr, 84 overall team builder CJ Ham, 84 Danielle Hunter, 84 Harrison Smith, 83 Justin Jefferson, 83 Eric Kendricks, 83 Michael Pierce, and 82 Adam Thielen. That is all their elites, and then they go skip straight to golds here with Anthony Barr. I think this team will get like an 88 to 89 overall card. Not really the highest overall, but not too bad actually, because if they make the lowest 87, that's not too bad. So I think the Vikings are going to be pretty cheap here, so it's nothing too special. Let's get into number 23. All right, guys, coming in here at number 23, I have the New England Patriots. Now, this team always finds a way to be a deep elite team. They have 781 overalls. John Hannon, Hunter Henry, J.C. Jackson, David Andrews, and Christian Barmore all not on this list. I have Stephon Gilmore, Jonathan Jones, 84 team builder, 84 Devin McCourty, 84 team builder Cam Newton, 83 Trent Brown, 82 Dante Hightower, 81 David Andrews, 81 Jake Bailey, 81 Hunter Henry, 81 J.C. Jackson, 81 Matthew Judon, 81 Shaq Mason, and 81 Kyle Van Noy. Again, I said 781s. It's insane. I don't know how they have so many elites, but they do. And yeah, I think the Patriots will get a pretty good card, probably like from an 89 to 90, since they are a deep team, not high overalls, but deep team. And there are some interesting names to the Patriots. They have Asante Samuel. They obviously have Wes Welker, who's in the game this year. So the Patriots could be a good option as a Team Diamond player. Let's get into number 24. All right, guys, coming in here at number 24, I have the New Orleans Saints. Now, the Saints don't have a wildcard Wednesday player or like an 88 plus card, but they do have 87 Ramczyk, 85 Teron Armstead, 85 Cameron Jordan, 85 Michael Thomas, 84 Demario Davis, 84 Malcolm Jenkins team builder, 84 Alvin Kamara, and 84 Andrews Pete team builder. There's two more names on this list, but I just want to say that there are 8 84 pluses on this team, which is incredible. They also have 83 Marcus Williams and 81 Marshawn Lattimore. This team will be really expensive and really deep. I think this team would get a 90 to 91 easily for the New Orleans Saints. And there are some interesting names for the Saints too, with Tracy Porter and Drew Brees could be coming back in the game. You never know. I mean, Brees probably wouldn't be usable, but still a fun name to have back in Mutt. But yeah, the Saints are a really deep team, 84 overall pluses. So I think the Saints will get a good card. Let's get into number 25. All right, guys, coming in here at number 25, I have the New York Giants. This team is not that good other than 88 Daniel Jones, who I think will be in the set since he's a flashback wildcard Wednesday player. I've said this over and over again. I think they'll be in it. Carl Banks, not. Saquon Barkley, probably not. Strahan, not. And I don't know where this Saquon's from. What is this Saquon? I've never seen that card before. I'm not sure. But I don't think he'll be in there. And Kenny Galladay's not going to be in there. I think 88 Daniel Jones from the Flashbacks promo will be in there. And then I have 84 Saquon Corley, 84 Lorenzo Carter, team builder, 84 Sterling Shepard, team builder, 83 James Bradbury, 83 Graham Gano, 81 Leonard Williams, 80 Kenny Galladay, 80 Blake Martinez, and 80 overall Logan Ryan. I think the Giants will get probably from anywhere from an 89 to 90 with that 88 Daniel Jones being in there. They could get a good player. There are a lot of Giants legends, like LT. There's I can't think of Giants legends right now, but they do have some interesting names. They're just not popping in my mind right now. But the Giants have Daniel Jones and then a couple 84s. Let's get into number 26. All right, guys, coming in here at number 26, I have the New York Jets. Jets aren't really too deep. I only have 7 names on this list, but one of them is 89 Zach Wilson, Rising Stars. I think he will be in the set, paired with 84 Connor McGovern, team builder, 84 Sheldon Rankins, team builder, 82 Marcus May, Corley, 82 Quinnen Williams, 81 CJ Mosley, and 80 Carl Lawson. Again, this team is not going to be too deep at all. They'll probably get like an 80, 89 to 90 because of Zach Wilson. If Zach Wilson's on the set, then probably like an 87, 88. But my prediction, Zach Wilson will be in the set, and the Jets will have a pretty good card. They have some interesting guys like Joe Klecko, Mark Gastineau. I mean, Curtis Martin's getting a card tomorrow. I can't say him. Wayne Corbett. So they have some guys. They have some names that we're probably waiting on a Mutt here. So yeah, the Jets are at number 26 again, and number 27. All right, guys, coming in here at number 27, I have the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, the Eagles are a pretty expensive team. They have 4 85 pluses and 6 84 pluses. Like, so if we look over their team here, Fletcher Cox, obviously not going to be in here. He's an LTD. Brian Dawkins, not. Anthony Harris is not. Devontae Smith, obviously not. He's a master. And then we get into the cards. So I have 86 Jason Kelsey, 85 Brandon Brooks, 85 Fletcher Cox, 85 Lane Johnson, Team Builders Derek Barnett, 84, Team Builders 84 Dallas Goedert, 82 Darius Slay Jr., and 81 Brandon Graham. Also 80 overall Anthony Harris. I think that they'll all be in the set, and the Eagles will get an 88 from an 82 to an 89. Not too high overall, but I mean the Eagles aren't really that deep, so that's really the Eagles. They just have a couple, high overall cards. And let's get into number 28. All right, guys. Steelers are a really top-heavy team. They have 88 Joe Hayden, 87 Minkah Fitzpatrick, and 87 TJ Watt. Obviously, Hayden's from veterans, Minkah's from flashbacks, but I think both of them will be in this promo since they're both two different overalls. Minka's an 87, Joe Hayden's an 88. Also, with them, I have 84 Team Builder Chase Claypool, 84 Team Builder Robert Spillane, 84 Cameron Hayward, Corley, 84 Minkah Fitzpatrick, if his flashbacks not in here, excuse me. I think that the flashbacks will be in here, though, and I think Minkah Fitzpatrick will be in here, but not his Corley, his flashback. 83 Stephon Tuitt, 82 Chris Boswell, 80 Tyson Alualu, and 80 Devin Bush. I think that's the Steelers. I think they'll get a high overall card. Steelers have some potential here because they're just such a great franchise in their history starting, which I hate since I'm a Ravens fan, but you got to give respect where it's due. 6 Super Bowls. So that's the Pittsburgh Steelers at number 28. Let's get into number 29. All right, guys. Coming in here at number 29, I believe, is going to be the San Francisco 49ers. Now, they're top-heavy here on my list, but they're also heavy in the game. They have 91 Kittle, who obviously season master, not going to be in here. Full Jerry Rice. I don't think any legends in here. Alex Mack not in here. So we start at Fred Warner, 87, and then I go to 86 George Kittle. I leave out Nick Bosa. Don't think he's going to be in here. So 87 Fred Warner, 86 George Kittle, 86 Trent Williams, 85 Kyle Juszczyk, Team Builders 84 Maurice Hurst, Team Builders 84 Deebo Samuel, 81 Raheem Mostert, 81 Jason Verrett, 81 Jimmy Ward, 80 Mitch Wishnowsky, 80 Arik Armstead, 80 Robbie Gould, and 80 overall Alex Mack. Again, a deep team plus top heavy. I think the Niners are a legit chance to get a 90 to 91. Also, good potential. Another great franchise here that had a lot of great players. So we'll see. Maybe a Steve Young gets thrown in there who wasn't in the game last year. So we'll see with the 49ers. Let's get into number 30. All right, guys. Coming in here at number 30, I have the Seattle Seahawks. By the way, I must have miscounted, but we have 3 more teams after this, so we'll have 33 teams. I'll just count it like that. So or not teams. I must have counted the intro as number 1, so that's my fault. But at number 30, we have Seattle. I have 86 Bobby Wagner starting it off, so I don't have Everett or Master Russell Wilson, which I don't think they'll be in the set. I doubt it. So 86 Bobby Wagner, 85 Russell Wilson, 84 Michael Dixon, Team Builders 84 Carlos Dunlap, Team Builders 84 Gabe Jackson, Jamal Adams 83, DK Metcalf 83, 82 Chris Carson, 81 Tyler Lockett, 80 Dwayne Brown, 80 Quandre Diggs, and 80 overall Jason Myers. The Seahawks, not really a too high overall of a team. They're really mid. I would guess they get an 87 to 88 or 88 to 89, one of the two. I don't see them getting a 90 plus here. Just my opinion. Let's get into number 31. All right, guys, coming in here at number 31, I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, this team is expensive and deep. I don't have Devin White, Warren Sapp, Joey Galloway, Vita Vea, Giovanni Bernard in here at all, but I do have 87 Tom Brady, 86 Tristan Wirfs, 85 Levante David, 84 Team Builder OJ Howard, 84 Ryan Jensen, 84 Ali Marpet, 84 Team Builder Sean Murphy Bunting, 84 Vita Vea, 83 Mike Evans, 83 Devin White, 82 Shaq Barrett, 82 Chris Godwin, 82 JPP, 81 Alex Kappa, 81 Bradley Pinion, 81 Ndamukong Suh, 80 overall Leonard Fournette, and 80 overall Gronk. That is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 elites in this set. I think this is easily a guaranteed 91 overall. That's just so many elites to not be a 90 to 91. I think it's going to be a 91. And you still have some names on this that the Bucs get: Rondé Barber, Derek Brooks, Simeon Rice. You never know. So those are some of the names I'm going to throw out there for the Buccaneers. I hope Simeon Rice gets it. That'll be an insane card. But let's get into number 32. All right, guys, number 32, second to last team. I have the Tennessee Titans. Now, the Titans are extremely expensive set. Extremely expensive. They have about 15 elites plus. They're extremely top heavy. They have on this list right now. I have 88 Roger Saffold, the heavyweight, 88 Derrick Henry, the core elite, who is still expensive because he's just such a big back. He's glitching in the game. 87 AJ Brown flashback. 86 Julio Jones core elite. 85 Brett Kern. Team Builders 84 Janoris Jenkins. 84 team builder Ty Sambralo. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's who it is. 82 AJ Brown if he doesn't get his flashback, but I bet he will if they do Wildcard Wednesdays. 82 Ryan Tannehill. 81 Kevin Byard. 81 Saffold if his heavyweight's not in here, but I think it will be. 81 Jeffrey Simmons. 80 Bud Dupree. 80 Rashawn Evans, and 80 overall Harold Landry. The Titans are really top heavy, plus they're really deep. I think the Titans are geared for a 91 easily. Like, I don't even think it's close. I think if this is the set, 91 overall instantly as a team diamond here, which would be really good for the Tennessee Titans, who I also hate, but you got to respect them. They're a powerhouse in the league right now. So that's Tennessee Titans. Let's get into the last team. All right, guys, coming in here, the last team, number 33. I know I said 33, but I counted the intro as one by accident. My fault. Is the Washington football team. Now, I have 89 Montez Sweat leading off this set, which I think will be the case here. And then I have 84 team builder Landon Collins, 84 team builder Antonio Gibson, 83 Jonathan Allen, 83 Kendall Fuller, 83 Brandon Scherf, 82 William Jackson, 82 Terry McLaurin, 82 Tress Way, 82 Chase Young, 81 Daron Payne, and 80 overall Montez Sweat if he doesn't get his heavyweight. I think that the Washington football team will get an 89 to 90 based off of how Montez Sweat's in the set, and they're pretty deep. They have about 12 elites on this list. So yeah, I think the Washington football team will get a pretty decent card in this promo. Sean Taylor's already gotten a card, so I don't really know who else could get one. I'm trying to. I can't think off the top of my head with these teams, especially with how team builders usually work, where they're cards that aren't usually a mutt. So yeah, let's get into this outro. I appreciate you guys sticking with me through this whole video. It's gonna be a long one, but by the time this gets up, it'll probably be like 9:30 to 10. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me.